If you've ever tried clearing thick brush or heavy weeds with an electric trimmer, you know they often just don't cut it. Literally. When your yard turns into a jungle or you've got acres to manage, you need power, durability, and the kind of performance only gas-powered brush cutters can deliver. These tools are built for serious yard maintenance, offering the torque and versatility to handle tall grass, dense overgrowth, and even small branches. Whether you're prepping land, cleaning fence lines, or simply tired of dealing with batteries that die mid-job, a gas trimmer can completely change how you maintain your property. Today, I'm breaking down 7 of the best gas-powered brush cutters and trimmers you can buy right now. You'll find links to every product in the video description, so feel free to check them out as we go. Let's dive in. We'll kick things off with the Wild Badger Power 52 cubic centimeters, a strong contender if you're after raw performance in a reliable package. This one's a 3-in-1 tool that includes a string trimmer, an edger, and a 10-inch brush blade, all powered by a 52 cubic centimeter engine. The cutting path on the trimmer is a generous 18 inches, so you're covering more ground with every pass. One thing I really like is how it's balanced with a rubberized handle and an included shoulder strap. Little touches that make a big difference when you're working more than 30 minutes at a time. This cutter handles thick grass, small woody plants, and stubborn weeds like a pro. It's ideal for medium to large properties or anyone dealing with different kinds of terrain. Compared to the 26cc model from the same brand, which we'll get into later, this one's much more suited for heavier duty clearing. Now, let's say you want similar power but with a slightly different configuration. The WTHW52CC is another 3-in-1 setup that gives you trimming, edging, and brush cutting capabilities. This one features a 2-cycle engine with a heavy-duty build and an easy start system, which is always appreciated when you're working outside in the heat and don't want to fight with a pull cord. The 18-inch cutting width matches the Wild Badger, and it includes a shoulder strap for better weight distribution. One area where the WTHW stands out is how well it absorbs vibration, less fatigue, more comfort. It's not quite as refined in build as the Wild Badger 52cc, but in terms of real-world performance, they're extremely close. If you're looking for an alternative with a slightly different design approach, this one's worth a look. If you need something that doesn't just cut but absolutely dominates thick vegetation, the Kuchir 58 cubic centimeter is the muscle machine of the bunch. It's a 2-cycle 4-in-1 trimmer that includes 4 detachable heads, giving you a ton of flexibility. You're looking at an 18.5-inch cutting path with a straight shaft, which helps reach under bushes and into tight spots. I have to say, the Kuchir feels like it was built for people who clear land professionally or have really rugged property. It's not the lightest on this list, but it more than makes up for it with torque and cutting power. Unlike the WTHW52cc, which prioritizes user comfort, this one leans fully into performance. Great if you're taking on overgrown fields, heavy brush, or weed-choked fence lines that laugh at weaker machines. Speaking of versatility, the Relson GC508052 cubic centimeters gives you even more attachments and functions in one unit. This 5-in-1 trimmer includes a string trimmer, brush cutter, hedge trimmer, pole saw, and even an extension pole. It's like getting a whole landscaping crew in one package. Imagine this. It's early fall and you're prepping your yard for winter. You trim the grass, clean up hedge lines, and reach up to prune dead branches from a tree, all without changing power tools. That's where the Relson really shines. It's a bit heavier than the Proyama 40cc we'll discuss shortly, but that extra weight gives you more reach and flexibility. This is perfect for homeowners who like to do all their own yard work and want one tool that can handle everything from edging to tree maintenance. Now, for a more compact and smoother experience, let's talk about the Proyama 40cc. This gas-powered brush cutter features a 4-cycle engine, which means no mixing gas and oil. A nice bonus if you want to keep things simple. It comes with a dual-line trimmer, brush cutter blade, and safety gear like goggles, gloves, and ear protection. When I tested this model, I was pleasantly surprised by how quiet and smooth it ran compared to 2-cycle units. It's ideal for residential use, especially in neighborhoods where noise might be a concern. While it doesn't come with as many attachments as the Relson, the Proyama delivers excellent cutting power in a lighter frame. If your main goal is keeping your yard clean without waking the neighbors or stressing your shoulders, this one's a winner. Let's circle back to Wild Badger, this time their 26cc model. This is a 4-in-1 multi-tool that includes a string trimmer, brush cutter, hedge trimmer, and pole saw. Yes, all at just 26 cubic centimeters. You'd think the smaller engine might make it underpowered, but it actually performs surprisingly well for lighter-duty tasks. Think edging around flower beds, trimming back hedge lines, or cleaning up smaller yards. One scenario where this shines is for those working from home. Say you've got Zoom calls, a tight schedule, and just want to sneak in some yard work during lunch. It's quiet enough not to disturb the house and easy to get running quickly. That said, if you're dealing with heavy brush, you'll want to stick to one of the 50+cc models, like the Wild Badger 52cc or Kuchir 58cc. But for lightweight versatility, the 26 cubic centimeter is hard to beat. Rounding things out, we've got the Maxra 42.7 cubic centimeter gas brush cutter, which is a solid mid-range option in terms of power, but packs in high-end versatility. This 3-in-1 tool includes an 18-inch cutting swath, a powerful brush blade, and a 3-teeth blade edge with an extension pole that makes it ideal for tackling tall shrubs or reaching under decks. One of the things that impressed me was the quick-release shaft, which not only makes switching attachments easy, but also simplifies storage. Picture this. It's a hot summer afternoon, and you've got a narrow window between meetings. You grab the Maxra, extend the shaft to clear brush behind the shed, retract it, and switch to trimming mode, all without breaking a sweat. Compared to the Wild Badger 26cc, the Maxra gives you more cutting muscle but still keeps things ergonomic. So, which one should you go for? Here's the breakdown. If you're looking for the best all-around heavy-duty tool, the Kuchir 58cc is the powerhouse that can handle anything. For maximum versatility, especially with attachments, the Relson GC508052 cubic centimeters is your best friend. It can tackle trimming, hedging, sawing, and more in one setup. If comfort, quiet performance, and simplicity are what matter most to you, the Proyama 40cc is a smart pick. For lightweight versatility that's perfect for homeowners doing casual yard work, the Wild Badger 26 cubic centimeter stands out. And if you want a great mix of power and flexibility without jumping to the 50cc plus range, the Maxra 42.7cc hits that sweet spot. If you're a first-time gas trimmer buyer and want something that won't overwhelm you, the Proyama offers an easy introduction. For those clearing larger plots of land or tackling serious overgrowth, the COOCHEER is simply unmatched in brute strength. Need one tool to manage a variety of seasonal tasks throughout the year? Go for the Relson. And if portability and ease of storage are high priorities, the Maxtra's quick-release shaft system makes it a standout. Meanwhile, the Wild Badger Power 52 cubic centimeters and the WTHW 52 cubic centimeters are both excellent choices if you want strong 3-in-1 tools for typical home landscaping tasks. Very similar in design, with small differences in comfort and build. Between the two, the Wild Badger feels a little more refined, while the WTHW has a slightly better vibration dampening system. No matter what kind of yard work you're tackling, there's a tool here that fits the job and your budget. All the product links are in the description below, so be sure to check those out. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth gear reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.